morning, friend. Sleep well. Must admit my night was restless. Thoughts of Italian's family, orcs running wild in Mordor, this strange curse troubled my mind. Why don't we continue our adventure and see if we can unravel some of this mystery? We gotta be back at the Silver Tower. There's the Black Wall. Pull up our map here. You can see there are a couple things for us to check out. Mithril blade. Forged the legend of my dagger, Akon. Some artifacts. And a run-in, Gollum. Another artifact and whatever Ithilden is. We shall find out. Right. Onward.
Behind the bushes, with no sign of that creepy little creature that's been talking about.
Don't have time for you, orc. Suppose I have time for you. Don't know what this device is. Appears that I have something to do.
That tiny creature's out there. I bet it's hiding in this grass. That stuff needs to die. Ain't too much tall grass left. We'll burn a cut the rest soon enough.
Couple of orcs down here. Suppose we'll take them out. Use my new move. Spooky strike.
All together! Do you hear that?
Oh, come on.
Scream from it!
Spooky strike.
Get behind it! Hit him from the side!
Come now.
Manfilth! Coming back from the
Narook!
dead, quite a trick. Perhaps this time I won't kill you at all.
Well, we are in trouble. I figured there was a chance we could run into Narook here. Here's where I will exact my revenge. I will make short work of him. Poses little threat. If some of these orcs would leave me the hell alone. Spooky strike!
We have your number.
Alright, we could be running into trouble here.
I'm gonna make you scream, dog.
Alright. Perhaps a calculated retreat is the best option. Nah. We're going for it. That appears to have been a mistake. Go. Go!
Now that's gotta be worth a promotion.
Welcome! One lie, adventurer. My skill is not quite where it needs to be. I am no match for even the weakest orcs. Narook again! He powers up as well! Continues to plague my adventure.
What are these towers of silver? They are lights to guide us in the land of shadow.
Must continue to the Black Gate.
Where all other lights may fail. Pale reflections of the light of the two trees, and memories of a lost kingdom.
Now I will try to avoid combat. It appears that I am not too hot at it. Something ahead. Orcs nearby. Try to approach stealthily. The Mithril Blade. Yes, it's time to kill some enemies.
Weird how so many of the slaves got even more scared at night than they do in the day.
Now is our best chance. Thank you, Ranger. Finally, I'm free.
Let's see if I can break this off.
Captain Dillon, you headed to Mordor. What a liar! There were more warriors coming in at your...
I have 5. Six. And 7.
Someone's sneaking about.
No, it's as dumb as you look, Orc.
The Ranger does try to terrify us with this. Don't let it get I thought I heard something.
I am in your debt.
Two more. I have my targets right here. Just like that. 10 orcs dispatched. Too easy. Sorry, friend. You won't be going anywhere. Let's see where we are. Still up by the Black Gate. We've got another little trinket over here, so we'll go pick this up. Sorry, friend. Time to go to sleep. Is the artifact in question? Mortar and pestle. Using herbs, medicines, cooking a guacamole. Many different uses. A fine artifact.
I have lived half my life on the boundary of Mordor, thinking it was dead, never knowing the stories it held.
The Land of Shadow is awakening from a long slumber. It has many stories yet to tell us.
They fight. That could have been a poor choice. It appears that there are plenty of orcs over here. luckily we made quick work of them. Let us check in with our friend Smeagol. See why he's skulking about. Must track this beast down. Figure out why
What
it's
sort of
not-
rodent hides in the shadows, I wonder.
Something of great power has left its mark on him. I sense it.
And you feel he has answers?
For both of us.
We know that.
We should find them then.
It shouldn't be too difficult.
Alright, let's
These tracks
follow
are not
some
quite
tracks.
human, not quite beast.
Even more reason to investigate.
Die, worm!
It's not very nice of them. How about we free some slaves?
Not even outcasts deserve this fate.
The chain of man seems to always end in shackles.
Be wary. This creature leads us to peril.
Let's continue our trek.
Demon slaves finally escaped. That was my camp. Their first attempt would have been met with blood. Cut their legs at the knees. They can dig on stumps.
It's best to avoid them. Continue on. Seem to be rather peaceful around the campfire. Perhaps the roasting marshmallows, making s'mores, telling stories of days long gone.
That Nurion never ceases whining about his lost wife Finruin.
Huh.
It's incessant.
More
You've
slaves.
seen her, you'd know why. I've never seen a greater beauty.
Perhaps I can...
Did you hear that?
draw them moving. I think I could possibly use these hornets to my advantage.
Don't hesitate. Run to freedom.
Thank goodness.
Appears I was correct. All slaves are freed. Let's continue to follow these tracks. Path led here.
Walls are no obstacle for it.
Apparently walls are no obstacle for me either. I don't know if becoming a wraith suddenly gives you incredible wall scaling ability, but I suppose it'll be pretty helpful. Some more orcs to deal with over here. Perhaps it'd be best to just pass them.
Your creature's path is fraught with danger.
Of course they're turning my... Is that a spider? Oh, hell no! Stay the...
Our rations are down.
Ugh!
It must be that sneaky rat again. Looks like... Disgusting beggar. Ain't fit to eat. Catch it and toss it in the fire.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Elgaron. Suppose if I eat this, I can regain health. Good to know. Future battles. Let the orcs continue that way. I'll follow my tracks to the left. see what I can find of this creature.
The runt's tracks lead us right into that Caragor cave.
Fuck spiders. And I'm out of option. Jesus Christ.
There! It's on the run!
I need to kill you. I'm sorry. You need to die. Come on. Come here. Let me kill you. Please. You must die. Oh, gosh. Oh, get away. Just get away. If I had elf shot, I would kill you. For now, we chase Gollum into a very obvious trap that I guess we're just not that worried about. He's scattered about like a hamster in a cage. More spiders. Jesus Christ. I mean, Gandalf Greybeard. I don't know. Just had to use up all my elf shots. What is this? Pendant of some sort. Spooky pendant.
What manner of spell is this?
It has affected the Wraith as well. And
You remember?
part of his history.
Images, yes. And now I wish that I didn't.
What could it be?
Your family was perhaps that pain
I suspected as much.
is what connects us.
Two men. Well, I suppose one man has lost that family. Oh, hell no!
It is escaping!
Ugh. Give me that elf shot. Come on, I need it. Let's go. He's getting away. Very convenient.
Uruk hunters. They must have tracked the Caragors here.
Hunters. Well, this is bad. Spooky strike! Out of my face!
Time to end you!
Another Caragor. Great. Well, I suppose we should be thankful for that. And
Your cowardly creature lurks
suppose
around
that
here
settles
somewhere.
that.
He will remember Precious. We will make him. Yes. We must have it back. We must have it. Quiet.
We do not have the ring.
Quiet, Precious.
That's not what that's about. Interested to know where this lies in the timeline. Got a little things.
Think you could sneak up on me so easily, eh?
Mordor hurts us.
Thanks for that, ain't it, bud?
What does he know of it?
Bright Master. Yes, winners.
Bring Andy Serkis back to
to
us.
us in our dreams.
You see.
Precious. It showed us. It showed us treasures of the Bright Master.
No more riddles.
Yes. This was
Appears to be some sort of connection between the Wraith.
takes him to his treasures.
Finding these treasures, we can uncover more information about our
I do
Wraith's
not
history.
trust him.
I wouldn't either.
Do you not wish to know who I am?
The mystery deepens. Where do we find ourselves now? The land of the Black Road. Suppose we'll travel to this Tower of Light. Reveal this area to ourselves. What is this? Ah. I see. So that green thing on the map represents health. Good to know. Learning more as we go along. And here's another caravan of orcs. Coming to fuck my shit up. And up. Alright, come here. Daddy's here. Not done with you yet. Soul sucky. That is what I shall call that move. Sweet. Paired with Spooky Strike, it's quite formidable. Shall climb my tower and gain some vantage over these lands. Now smack that hammer, boy!
My ancestral doom I must push away with light.
Nice. Right. Well, suppose we'll finish up our business in the, No, get out of here. We'll finish up our business at the Black Gate. Another artifact. Some Athelion. We'll start with the artifact. Can I talk with one of these guys? I suppose I can shoot in the face. That works too. And... oh, hell no. Too late, bud. Where the fuck did that spider go?
I was coming back from hunt.
Try to avoid that. It sounds unpleasant. Unless... nah, thought there might be more hornets. Suppose not. Oh well. Carry on we will. Here we are. Artifact lies just up here. Suspenseful music continues to play. Oh. Should try climbing more often.
They call themselves captains. Ah, they can barely figure out what's for dinner between a lot of them.
What have we here? Oh, a lockpick. Very useful. Burglar's best friend. And us, Lord of the Rings fans. Suppose we can think of a certain burglar by the name of Bilbo. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm sure he probably used a lockpick once or twice.
The last place we want to be is the one place we are doomed to stay.
Alright, well... get this Theoden, whatever
The
it may be.
outcasts fled into it to escape Gondor.
And it is here that the Dark Lord will gather his armies
Gondor!
like pieces on a game board. Unless we stop him.
Health.
Try and
Never
get the
hurt.
blacksmith over there to stick a hand
The Fred.
in the hand.
We'll learn about that later. We'll stay sneaky. Claim our prize. Is it an archer?
You disgust me!
Well, disgusting. Well, a little late. Oh, that did not kill him. That did not kill him either. I suppose I just made things very much worse for that poor slave. I feel terrible. Is it below? How do I get down? God.
There's never any grog about. Keep hearing we're getting deployed somewhere else, but we're still stuck here. Found a couple of barrels. Thought we could drink us some grog. The damn thing was empty.
Perhaps I can climb up here? There's gotta be some way. Figure out what the hell this is. Yeah, it appears someone set some Caragors loose. Well, shit. Let's say this is pissing me the shit off.
Creature, the one that's been stalking.
Ah! There was a hole there the entire time. That is just...
Get that slime!
Ah, there we are.
Nani here, Galar Mordor.
Nani here, Galar Mordor indeed.
These are Ithilden, Starmoon, forged of Mithril. They hold memories of the ancient past. The knowledge within may be fair or ill.
Grab that slime!
You know what? You're having too much fun.
Taking limbs!
This may be a mistake, but I cannot let a slave suffer. Let's be careful here. Go, go, go! Eat it!
Trip him!
Run! I've taken a little bit of heat off that slave, and he can escape. Pick up a little bit of intel on my way out. I suppose we'll find out a little bit more about Fulgrim the Grinder. Nice man bun, bro. sure you are. For now, it is time to escape. But first, an opportunity to pick up some more information.
Overwhelming!
Spooky strike! Funny.
Chop him from Stay back if you want it.
Sure, you probably liked your heads. Oh. No time to come up with corny one-liners. We are in the middle of a fight. What in the name of God is that? What the hell is it fighting? Caragors. Yeah, fuck that, honestly. No, not doing that. Not yet. Nope. For now, how about we regroup? Be sure to hydrate, friend. Journey is perilous. What mysteries lie in the Udun foothills? It would seem the only thing that lies here is some more Theelden, an artifact. If this thing's hard to find, I swear to God. I swear to the Valor, I will be really pissed.
If I see that little rat, I'll chase it down myself.
Shut up.
Just too long.
Looks like it lies below. There we are. Much easier than the last one. Idweno Ogwath. Need to catch up on my Mordorese. You know, it's funny how none of the orcs ever speak in language of Mordor. I suppose they are just too crude. Alright, we will mark this for pickup. To the artifact.
Tark scared Hawk so badly he dropped his axe.
Oh! Hello! Goodbye. Oh! Now you interrupt my execution. You thought you were getting away from my spooky strike that time, huh? You spooky suck. Thanks for your spook, ghoul. Now, onto this artifact.
Saw you practicing killing the enemy with an
Below,
axe to the back.
but they're too stupid to see me here. Could let that Caragor loose, but I don't see a need to
Where are
just
the
yet.
rocks the captain wanted for the new keep? On their way. I'm soft skinned for it.
You are getting executed. Good night, baby cakes. Let's see what I find ourselves here. Little treat. Oh. Strange rock. Interesting. Well, I suppose an artifact is an artifact. That's all there really is for us to do here in the Udun foothills, so don't we
There
regroup?
has been no sign of fire on Mount Doom for generations.
I watched Gil-galad die on the slopes of Orodruin,
Gil-galad.
burned to death by the heat of Sauron. This is where the storm will gather that will engulf the world of men.
I knew of Gil-galad just from looking up Lord of the Rings lore, but I never knew that he was killed by Sauron. That's interesting. Must pick up the Silmarillion one of these days and give it a read. Right, well, I suppose it's not a bad time to check on some of our menu options here. What captains do we know of? Ratbag the Coward. Alright. Volgum the Grinder slew me earlier in this playthrough, mentally ranking various orcs in order of how much he'd like to skin them. Absolutely vile. To be found in the West Garrison. Then we have this scum. Narug Lumphead. Unstoppable. Sure, we'll see about that. I'll continue to use my spooky strike and get stronger. Knock for 60. Can I do that? Hell yes! Give me that sweet rune slot. Suppose you could say that I'm a slut for slots. Alright, we're going to run with Rising Storm and Elven Grace on Urfael, our sword. Because Elven Grace, honestly, I'm just a little rusty on the sword skills, so could use a little boost until I start getting the swing of things, so to speak. On the bow, we're going to run with Ascendant as well as Deadly Archer, so that way I don't run out of focus as quickly. It's take too long to aim. And then we will go with Fell Voices. That way we can get a little bonus focus and health back for killing a captain or warp chief. So if there are more orcs swarming, then we'll have a shot to live. Hopefully prevent making another captain. Let's take a look at our upgrades. Alright. Believe that we shall go with Impact. Again, to help compensate for my lack of fighting ability right now. Then we'll move on to our attributes, which... let's look here. Max health up. Yep, we'll go with that. Ah, I suppose I already bought all those. We'll increase our focus as well. Check out progression. It's a lot here. 3 main missions. All kinds of stuff to do. Suppose we'll get another 2 abilities too. We have 2 more ability points. We'll go with Strike from Above. And Detonate. Our arsenal expands. Appendices. We got 2 Athildans. It's coming along. Artifact. Let's take a look at this modern pestle. Second Age. Yeah, like I said before, used to grind herbs and potions. What was it that Aragorn used to heal Frodo? Kingsleaf? Athelas? I think that's what it was. Oh, guy flies. eyes. Ugh. Oh, they sting! They literally got the Eye of Sauron on their back. Absolutely disgusting. We have people. Yes, that is me. Nothing we don't know here. Ranger Captain. Lore? What is this, Athelion? Star moon. Only seeable by the Wraith. Kind of reminds me of the Mines of Moria. Speak, friend, and enter. Obviously not, because they weren't Wraiths and they were able to see them, but... Visions. Alright, suppose at the end of every episode we'll continue to look through some of the lore, just as a little fun treat for you Lord of the Rings fans out there. I know how much you love this. So, with that, leave it as time to rest. Thank you once again for joining me in my adventure. But now, get some sleep, have a drink, prepare, for tomorrow is a new day. Farewell.